UEFA and the footballing world stand united against the disgraceful, self-serving proposal we have seen in the last 24 hours from a select few clubs in Europe that are fueled purely by greed above all else.
European football has been thrown into chaos. Shockwaves continue to ripple through the football world after UEFA made an extraordinary admission following the Europa League Final, a moment that many now believe has tainted the competition's integrity. What was meant to be a showcase of elite European football turned into a storm of controversy after one questionable goal changed the course of the final. At the time, it seemed like a legitimate strike. VAR checked it, the referee signaled for the goal, and celebrations erupted. But now, UEFA has revealed the unthinkable: the goal should never have stood. According to UEFA's detailed post-match review, a major technical error occurred during the VAR process. A critical camera angle showing a clear offside position was never made available to the video assistant referees. As a result, they greenlit a goal that, had the full footage been accessible, would have been immediately disallowed. The backlash has been intense. Fans are calling it a robbery, while analysts are branding it the biggest VAR failure since the technology was introduced. Social media platforms are flooded with frame-by-frame breakdowns proving the player was offside, while the opposing team's supporters feel robbed of a fair chance at European glory. Players, too, haven't held back. In interviews after the final whistle, several visibly frustrated players questioned how such a high-level match could be decided by an incomplete review. One club captain stated, "We were told VAR was here to protect the game from human error, now it's caused one of the worst we've seen. Who's going to fix this?" UEFA's response has done little to calm the storm. Though they promised an internal investigation and improvements to VAR infrastructure, their late acknowledgement has only fueled further speculation. Why wasn't this admitted immediately after the match? Why did it take global fan outrage for UEFA to address the error? Some are suggesting this was more than just a glitch, it was a systematic failure of oversight and accountability. Others believe UEFA hesitated to go public for fear of undermining the credibility of their showcase final. Either way, the trust that fans and clubs place in football's governing body has taken a serious hit. Calls for action are growing louder. Petitions have been launched demanding a rematch or, at the very least, a formal apology and compensation to the team that lost out. Pundits across Europe are united in their stance: this error cannot be allowed to fade quietly. Worse still, this incident has reignited debates about VAR's role in the game. For a system designed to eliminate controversy, VAR has once again become the source of it. UEFA's reliance on technology that can so easily fail and be kept quiet has sparked fears about future matches being compromised. This is not just a blunder, it's a defining moment. The Europa League Final will now be remembered not for footballing excellence, but for a moment that exposed deep flaws in the system.